Kristen with Nerdette's NewsStand, and I want to talk about Elon Musk. Now, I did say there would be a mild ceasefire when it came to Amber Heard, so I'll try to go lighter when it comes to talking about her on this, but it is all relative. It's Elon Musk defending Amber Heard, and he's talking to different Johnny Depp fans, all within 24 hours of his son being born. The thing is, I get it, get off, Twitter and maybe tend to the mother of your child. She did just have a baby and play with your newborn son. But, he's in a hospital, so I can't even, go at him hard on that because he's, they could have both been sleeping. So, even so, let's talk about what exactly happened. Now, we know the information from before when it comes to Elon Musk and Amber being together. We saw videos of them entering and exiting the private elevator that leads up to Johnny Depp's penthouse. Now, there was not a timestamp on these, but we do have court documents specifically from the people that work there, the security guards, and I'll actually go over those right now. This is what they said under oath. Was Mr. Depp home? No. How frequently did Mr. Musk visit the building? A few times a week. A few times a week. And you said that was before the incident in May 2016, correct? That is correct. Now, during the same period of time, when you were hearing about Mr. Depp's finger and talking about it with your friend, is that the same time period you saw Mr. Musk visiting Miss Heard at the penthouse? That is correct. So, is it fair to say, if we can figure out when Mr. Depp's injured his fingers, we can figure out when you saw Mr. Musk visiting the penthouse to see Miss Heard? That's correct. We have under oath testification. Is that a word? I don't think so. I just made it up. We have under oath testification that is coming from the people that were there on a daily basis, security guards that let people in and out of this private area. So let's take a look exactly at what was said. Now, first off, this is kind of going over an article about Dr. Ferguson. Now, basically, in a nutshell, he preached a lot about, social distancing and stuff. He worked for the government. He broke lockdown rules to meet his married lover. I actually have no issue with this besides she was married. Obviously, that's a big fucking issue. I don't have issues with him breaking the lockdown. And why I say that right now is simply because I am sick to death of our constitutional rights being taken away from us. I am sick to death of having to go to the grocery store with a mask on because my germs. I am sick to death of people getting in trouble for going to church. I feel bad for the people that are graduating this year simply because they can't even have a graduation party. I'm not going to get into it too much. I couldn't care less if he broke quarantine because you should be able to visit somebody you love. Now, the married part makes it all fucking horrible, but I'm just saying as far as breaking quarantine right now goes, I'm sick of it. I'm not going to say much more, but yeah, I'm just really, really sick of it. So let's get into, now that I've kind of gone off the rails, I actually do like Elon Musk. There's a lot of things that I think he's doing well. He was able to help with the ventilator situation. A lot of what he's doing with SpaceX is pretty cool. He seems like a relatively intelligent man from what I know, so I don't have a huge problem with it. But when he's going on here lying, what he comes back to say, well, we have someone come out and, basically calling this bullshit. He's calling this guy a tool for going to sleep with his married lover, and he did the exact same thing. Literally the exact same thing, bro. You were in a love triangle. Yeah, you were. So he says this is false. JD's team put out video evidence but conveniently excluded the date and timestamp, as it was JD after Amber Heard had separated. I just totally messed that up. My dyslexia, I'm sorry. It was well after JD and Amber Heard had separated. Now, we have plenty of evidence to prove to the contrary, but I get why he would want to save face. I do. What he really should have done, and anybody in that situation probably should do, is simply ignore it. Is simply just not answer. You said, what a tool. Move on with your day. But you do have a lot of people coming, to Johnny Depp's aid, and rightfully so. I would do the same thing. The building staff testified under oath that they let you in the building while Johnny was filming in Australia. Amber asked them to get you a fob. I don't know what that is. I apologize. So you had freedom to come and go. Oh, I'm assuming, I don't know. I'm assuming just, she was able to sign them up so you could come and go. Security saw you multiple times while they were married. Now, this is kind of getting to the point where you could say security lied. To be fair, you could say security lied. But then when you have video testimony right on top of it, all of it is, correlating to the time where, Johnny's finger was taken off so gracefully so. And you've got, multiple, stacks of evidence. Just let it go, dude. Like Musk, you just had a kid. You're happily, with Grimes. Let it go. Don't say a word. No. This person is wrong. And why does JD want to... this is what bugs me. And why does JD want to believe he got cucked so bad? And I hate this. I hate this more than anything. For one, most people use that word as they don't even know what it means. I remember, it was probably only a year ago, I had to look it up, and I'm like, oh my god, why did I look up this word? Don't look it up. Promise me you won't look it up. But, so he obviously didn't get cucked in the real sense of the word. But what he's trying to do is spin the narrative why would he want to be cheated on? Oh my god. Victim blaming. Isn't that the word they made up? Well, I can use it against you, Elon. You are, in every sense of the word, you are victim blaming. He was the victim of infidelity, and you are blaming him for wanting that to happen. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I can't believe you would go to that extent. But even so, I think the best thing for him to do in this situation was to just shut up. Simply shut up. We've got another person saying you're a fact witness. According to witness testimonials, you saw after she was allegedly abused. This is the biggest thing. And this person, pissed off Gemini, brings up the best point that everybody missed. It's not about cheating at this point. It's whether or not you saw her with scratches, bruised, missing hair, or whatever the hell else she claims Depp did. Now, everybody's saying, okay, you guys were in this weird love triangle. This is the bad part. No, what's the problem is he said 24 hours after, she was basically beat up, is what she says, that he was with her. So, if that's the truth, how did she look? Was there, in fact, bruises, missing hair because we saw fake hair on the bed before? Was there those kind of things? Or are you simply sticking up for Amber? Now, I've also heard stirrings and rumors that he's paying. He agreed to pay part of her legal bills. Oh, dude. Oh, how good can she be in bed? This woman amazes me. She manipulates the best and the richest of men. She must have a golden motherfucking pussy because I don't get it. Anyways, that's it. I can't with this shit anymore. Just get off Twitter. Every single video I make, I swear it's the same ending. Get off Twitter. It is that simple. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon and subscribe stars. You guys literally make this channel possible. Huge thank you to Cage the Mick, Robert Mick Twiz, Black Knight Fool, Brucey, Chris Z, David L, David Rafford, Jeffrey Allen Carnes, Mighty Balls, Mike Buckner, Maizen Barbosa, Ruskart, Ryan Deckert, and Doc Holliday. You guys are absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for all your support. Don't forget on the way out to like as always if you enjoy the content and hit subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.